Hello friends, how are you? I hope you all will be fine at your places. So friends, today we shall discuss about imitation and mimesis, the theory forward by Plato and Aristotle. So students, let's discuss what was mimesis and what was the theory of imitation as put forward by Plato. As you all know that Plato was the disciple of Socrates, and he had his academy. So in his academy, students from different parts of world used to come, and Plato was a great philosopher. Aristotle was his disciple, who was the tutor of Alexander the Great. Now let's discuss about the theory of imitation, which was put forward by none other than Plato. So Plato said that all the things in this universe are the copy of a real thing, or the copy of reality that lies in heaven. He said that reality or originality lies in the heaven. He compared idea equivalent to God. He said that the idea of creating universe came to God, and when he manipulated this idea, he made so many things. He made all the things of this universe, like rivers, mountains, plains, everything. And then then come to an artist. He said that when an artist imitate that idea in the form of painting, when an artist imitate that idea in painting, he use the help of colors, and when that idea is imitated through words, then we have art in the form of literature and poetry. And when he imitate the idea in the form of sculpture, then there is architecture. So these are the imitation of original reality which lies in the heaven. So first there was reality, first there was an idea, and that idea was equivalent to God, and that idea came to God, and God manipulated that idea, and he created so many things in this world. And then artists imitated these ideas, imitated these things of the universe, which were already the copy of the original. When the artist imitated those copy of copy, then Plato said that when an artist made a painting, when a poet made a poem, or when an architecture make a sculpture, etc., then it is a copy of copy. Then he said that this creation, whether it is poetry, whether it is literature, whether it is some painting, then that thing is thrice removed from reality. So we can't trust the thing which are thrice removed from reality. So he said that these poets are the people who we can't trust, because their creations are thrice removed from reality. Therefore, he said that these poets should be removed from the ideal city state. So, coming towards Aristotle, although Aristotle was his disciple, but he didn't agree with the theory put forward by Plato. He said that although, yes, all the forms of art are the result of imitation, he agreed, but he said that imitation is a creative activity. When an artist make any creation in the form of poetry or literature or in the form of painting, then he adds something more to it. That is his creation, and that is universal. That gives us pleasure. So it is not a fake thing. It is not a lie. Therefore, he said that these poets should not be banished from city state. They are creators. They present the beauty, they present the reality in beautiful shapes. So both Aristotle and Plato had different views on the theory of imitation, but we can't we can't refute the fact that theory of imitation and the theory of this literary criticism was originated by Plato and Aristotle. So that's all for today. Thank you. See you again. And don't forget to like my channel. Okay. Bye-bye.